If you hear your name whispered through Reactor 3's ventilation system at exactly 3:47 a.m., do not acknowledge it. Whatever is down there knows you now. The laminated orientation packet felt wrong in my hands. Too cold, too stiff, like something that had been touched by too many people who never came back to return it. I was sitting in the break room of the Coldwater Point Nuclear Facility, third shift, my first night as a watchman. The fluorescent lights hummed at a frequency that made my teeth ache. Across from me, Mr. Hendricks, the day shift supervisor, slid a second packet across the table. This one wasn't laminated. The pages were yellowed, creased, stained with something that might have been coffee. Official rules are in the first packet, he said, not meeting my eyes. These are the real ones. I opened the unmarked packet. Inside, someone had typed out a list on what looked like a typewriter from the 1970s. Some entries had been crossed out in red pen. Others had been added in shaking handwriting along the margins. Night Watchman Protocol, Coldwater Point Facility. Rule 1. Your shift begins at 11 p.m. and ends at 7 a.m. You will receive your rounds checklist from the security office. Complete all checkpoints in order. Never skip checkpoint 7, even if you've already checked it. Rule 2. The facility has 4 reactors. Only 3 are operational. Reactor 3 was decommissioned in 1989. The door to Reactor 3 will always be sealed. If you find it open, do not close it. Do not look inside. Return to the security office immediately and call extension 4440. Do not tell them which reactor. They already know. Rule 3. You will hear sounds during your rounds. Machinery, ventilation, the building settling. These are normal. If you hear whispering, especially your name, it is not normal. Continue your rounds. Do not respond. Do not investigate. Rule 4. At 1:30 a.m., all lights in Section C will flicker for exactly 12 seconds. Count them. If the lights flicker for any other duration, proceed immediately to the nearest emergency station and wait until 2 a.m. before resuming your rounds. Rule 5. You may encounter other personnel during your shift. Maintenance workers wear orange vests. Security officers wear blue uniforms. If you encounter someone wearing a white coat, verify their badge number against the night staff roster in your pocket. If their number is not on the list, or if they have no badge, maintain eye contact and walk backward until they are out of sight. Do not turn your back on them. Rule 6. The elevator to Sublevel 2 is for authorized personnel only. You are not authorized personnel. If the elevator doors open on your floor and no one exits, close your eyes and count to 30 before opening them again. The doors will be closed when you look. Rule 7. Your rounds will take you past the cooling tower observation window at approximately 3:45 a.m. Look at the water. It should be moving in a gentle clockwise rotation. If the water is still, if you see something beneath the surface, or if the water is rotating counterclockwise, note it in your log and continue. Do not stop walking. Do not press your face against the glass no matter what you think you see. Rule 8. You will find coffee in the break room. Drink it if you need to stay alert. The coffee pot should be off when you arrive. If it's on, if there's fresh coffee waiting, do not drink it. Pour it down the sink, wash the pot thoroughly, and make your own. Rule 9. The bathroom in Section B has 3 stalls. Only use the first or third stall. The middle stall's lock is broken and the door will not stay closed. If you hear the door of the middle stall close while you're in the bathroom, finish your business quickly and leave. Do not wash your hands. You can wash them at the next checkpoint. Rule 10. At 4:15 a.m., you must inspect the containment chamber observation deck. You will see a yellow line painted on the floor. Do not cross this line under any circumstances. If you drop something beyond the line, It is gone. Log it as lost equipment. Rule 11. You may hear knocking from inside the walls. Pipes knock. Buildings knock. This is normal. If the knocking responds to your footsteps, matching your rhythm exactly, stop walking. Stand still for 1 minute. The knocking will stop. Then continue your rounds. Rule 12. Your predecessor left personal items in locker 7. Management asks that you dispose of them. The locker combination is 31 minus 18 minus 9. When you open it, you will find a notebook. Read only the first page. Burn the rest in the incinerator on sublevel 1. Do not read the other pages. Do not take the notebook home. Rule 13. If at any point you feel an overwhelming urge to enter Reactor 3, sit down wherever you are and call extension 4440. Tell them your name and location. Someone will come for you. Do not hang up until they arrive. Rule 14. Your shift ends at 7 a.m., not 6:58 a.m., not 7:02 a.m. At 7 a.m. exactly, you will be relieved by the day shift watchman. If no one has arrived by 7:03 a.m., begin your rounds again and call extension 4440 from checkpoint 4. Stay on the line until someone arrives. It may take several hours. Rule 15. If you make it through your first week, you'll receive the updated protocol list. There are 17 additional rules for veteran watchmen. You'll understand why after tonight. Hendricks stood up, his chair scraping against linoleum that was probably white once, decades ago. Questions? He asked. I had 1,000. I asked the only one that mattered. What happened to my predecessor? Hendricks paused at the door. He forgot Rule 13. The door clicked shut. The clock on the wall read 10:58 p.m. I picked up my flashlight, checked my radio, and started walking toward checkpoint 1. Behind me, deep in the facility's concrete intestines, I heard a sound like a door opening. A heavy door, a sealed door. The shift had begun. By morning, I understood that some rules aren't written to keep you safe. They're written to keep what's inside from getting out. And I understood why the locker in the break room had my name already stenciled on it, right below a name that had been scraped off, and below that, another name and another scratched into the metal like tallies. I finished my shift at exactly 7 a.m. I came back the next night, and the night after that. Because here's what they do and tell you in the orientation packet. Once you've walked these halls, once you've heard your name in the whispers, once you've seen what moves in the cooling tower water, you can't leave. Not really. The facility doesn't just need watchmen. It needs witnesses. And now, so do I.